The man was eating instant noodles when he suddenly noticed in shock. The woman sitting nearby was clearly eating sausage, yet she was deliberately downloading vegetarian food photos from the internet, filtering and editing them before posting to her social media, captioning them with calls to protect animals. Ryan just smiled when he saw this, but then he realized this woman was actually a top influencer online. His curiosity went through the roof. He got up and quietly followed her. It didn't take long to find her building. No security cameras in sight. He walked right in. Her name was on the mailbox in the hallway. Sarah. His mind was made up. He would get into her apartment when she wasn't home. He was certain a woman like her had secrets worth finding. On the surface, Ryan was a charming, good-looking real estate agent. Behind closed doors, he was a voyeur. The job gave him a unique advantage. He could legally obtain the keys to his clients' homes whenever the owners were away. He'd slip inside and snoop around. He never stole anything, never damaged a thing. If he found something broken, he'd even fix it for them. But he'd always pocket one small, inconspicuous item, photograph it as proof he'd been there. He even rented a storage unit just to house these souvenirs. Standing there, surrounded by walls of trophies, he felt an overwhelming rush of power and control. But over time, that thrill just wasn't enough anymore. He needed a new target. Sarah was on his radar. Beautiful, icy, mysterious. Ryan was consumed by the urge to watch her. He started following her, tracking her daily routines, clocking when she left the house. He found her social media accounts and scrolled through every single post. What he found was a woman full of contradictions. Last month a glamorous fashionista, splurging on designer labels and five-star restaurants. This month a devoted humanitarian, volunteering in the community, rescuing stray animals. This two-faced persona had earned her a massive following, and it pushed Ryan's obsession into overdrive. To get inside her apartment, he started trying to crack the door code. He'd crouch outside her door, punching in different combinations over and over. Whenever someone walked by, he'd dash upstairs and pretend to be a resident. But it was only a matter of time before someone caught on. Then he came up with a plan. He pressed a thin transparent film over the keypad. After Sarah left, he peeled it off and slipped it into a notebook. Back home, he dusted flour evenly over the film and blew it off gently. The keys she'd pressed revealed themselves in clear fingerprint marks, but the passcode was just too long. He still couldn't crack it. Then, out of nowhere, everything changed. Sarah came to him. She wanted to rent out her apartment and reached out to Ryan's real estate agency. Ryan was completely blindsided. It wasn't until Sarah softly called his name that he snapped back to reality. He worked hard to keep his cool. Sarah was incredibly easy to talk to. Every expression, every little gesture she made left him mesmerized. She told him she'd be working out of town for a while. She needed someone to find a tenant for her place. Then she handed him her key card right then and there. Ryan could barely contain himself, but he had absolutely no idea. A real nightmare was quietly closing in on him.